Hey guys, thanks for clicking on the video and checking out my channel. I'm just going to do a quick introduction into the cards and more so about the timing of the videos. So I am working with energies, so I will have the readings out when I have the energies around that, and I will always allow the timing to coincide with when the videos are being uploaded. But mid-month and monthly videos may be longer, and they have been longer, especially for me, and I don't have a time limit on my readings. So the cards that I'm using is the Rider-Waite deck, and these are the main cards that I use for the energies, and then additional insight and guidance through these three magic. And then we're calling on the Ascended Masters for their additional guidance and wisdom for ye at the time of the reading and throughout the time period that the reading indicates. So also, if you don't have the time to watch the video in its entirety when you first come across it or when it's first uploaded, do watch the video in its entirety through phases, so you could watch it in the beginning, the middle and near the end, and then see how it plays out and the messages resonate with you in that way, and you can better understand the energies and messages once you're going through them. And also, time is fluid, so these energies are showing up even though they could be past, present, or energies that you're moving forward, but we are all in different phases of that time period. So with that being said, I do hope you enjoy the videos, and thanks so much to everybody who has been liking, sharing and subscribing to my channel and commenting and giving me feedback. I really do greatly appreciate it, and it makes it worthwhile. Thank you. Aries, this is going to be your mid-month Celtic cross reading, and it's going to cover between the 19th and the 29th of May, and I do apologise for your reading being late for the mid-month. The energies were quite difficult to navigate throughout this week. I definitely felt the planetary movements and changes, and maybe he also felt them. So when I started shuffling the deck, the Four of Pentacles popped out, and this is somebody that's stuck on some sort of mindset or material object, and also financial. So there may be, you may be holding on to your financial resources or your other resources quite tightly at the moment for one reason or another. So Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising. In the first card, we would like to see you now and the heart of the matter. In the second card, we would like to see your challenge and obstacle. In the third card, we would like to see the conscious goal. In the fourth card, we would like to see unknown influences. In the fifth card, we want to see the past influence. In the sixth position, we would like to see the approaching influences. So time is fluid, so these readings, the energies, you may have already gone through them, be going through them, or they are all coming up. It depends on what phase in the cycle of the energies within the cards that you individually are at. So in the 7th position, we would like to see the inner resource or talent at the moment. Now please forgive my throat. I do have issues with my vocal cord, so I am trying my best to keep the volume up, and I can kind of hear that little bit of scratchiness, so please forgive that. In the 8th position, we would like to see how others see you. In the 9th position, we want to see hopes and or fears. And in the 10th position, we would like to see the outcome or energy area where you'll be. Whoa, that flew out. So Aries, we do have the 8 of Wands here showing at the bottom of the deck. This is fast action, fiery energy. This time period may be very energetic for you, and this could be around communication and any actions, and this is possibly relating to that Chiron Aries shift that has happened I think about a week or so ago, where Chiron left Pisces and did enter into Aries. And also here, this card just kind of slipped from the top of the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is looking for possible more grounding energy, especially when the underlying influence here is the 8 of Wands. So practical movement forward rather than hastily action. Or there could be a significant earth sign, and this is the Taurus energy. So the new moon in Taurus last week around the 15th, and that's coming to the end of Taurus season here. So have we what has Taurus season taught us about grounding ourselves? So I just slightly moved the camera there so you could see all the cards. I'm sorry that the lighting isn't great today. It's very dull here in Ireland, in Limerick at the moment. So the Knight of Wands being your overall energy here, Aries, and this is typical fire sign energy, but this is more that Sagittarius energy, I feel, where we're looking for freedom, fast moving forward, and Leos are strongly showing up here also. So this is you being very much energetic, coming in, feeling passionate, feeling driven, and you want everything done as quickly as possible here. This could be you also be moving passionately towards somebody or a project or taking action that is very passionate, and the motivation behind it is quite strong here. So we are feeling that Chiron energy where it's taking the actions. So your challenge or blockage at the moment showing up as the King of Cups. So here we signify a challenge where we may be, and that 4 of Pentacles energy is we may be stuck on expressing ourselves in an emotional way from the masculine energies around emotions and how the masculine approaches those emotions. So if you're a woman here, your challenge or blockage at the moment is aligning your feminine with your masculine in the emotional realm of things. Other than that, this is speaking about the, let me see, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think it will be more the Cancerian energy I'm feeling at the moment here with this card. So it could be a Cancer, male or female, that's currently blocking some sort of a passionate movement forward. And this is a saying that you need to also have emotion behind your passionate action. So your passions come deep from within, and that is driven by the emotion. So getting your action in alignment with your true feelings here and your true desires, rather than what somebody else expects of you possibly here. And other than that, it is speaking about a male or female water sign energy. This could be sun, moon, or rising, or anybody, or this could be your rising or sun or moon sign. But it's the element of having control of that emotion. But the challenge here is that we need to also bring our emotions in a healthy way, in a masculine way, behind the drive towards an action or a person or a place or a project. So your conscious goal, Aries, is the Eight of Cups. So yeah, you possibly want, there could have been a lot of communication, fast action here. Maybe something, maybe you rushed into something really quickly. And this, even if you're in a long-term relationship, or because we can look back on our relationships and say, oh Jeannie, we really did rush into this without our emotions driving us to the point where we left take control of the whole situation, or the lack of emotion in the situation is now putting you into a mindset where you actually want to move away from any emotional baggage attached to the masculine energies in your life. And this is saying that you are planning or looking to walk away from the past hurt and pain. And maybe somebody here that could be emotionally manipulating you is blocking you from taking that fast action forward. But you are on the move, Aries, here with the mindset to move on from the emotional blockages or the emotional traumas of the past. So unknown influences is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are subconsciously waiting on the seeds of your manifestation. This influence here is saying that you are looking subconscious energies around you coming into the conscious. So we are realizing that we need to have patience and reaping what we are sowing here. So we are getting some sort of karmic lesson or cycle around patience. And once your job is done and once you've done everything that you can in a situation, you need to let that energy go. And this is also an element of realizing that because it's an unknown influence, this is was stemming from the drive within the Knight of Wands, and you don't necessarily know where it's coming from, but you're seeing now that there has to be value and worth in the things that you invest in, and that has to come from an emotional level as well as a passionate interaction. Past influences is the Seven of Wands, so we do have 2 7s here and 2 8s here, so we are progressing, because the past and the unknown influence is 7, and the conscious energy is an 8, so it's the infinity, the universal flow of things that are meant to be. So the 7 of Wands is telling us that in the past that we did have to defend ourselves, possibly take the higher road or the higher ground in whichever way, shape or form, where people were coming at us for challenging us in any way, shape or form. So now this is influencing your movement forwards in a very, very quick manner, and you're done with the emotional manipulation of the past, the feeling of always having to be guarded, possibly taking the high road here, and the need to justify your actions to other people. This is influencing why you are realizing the value of the plant seeds that you plant, your seeds of intention, your thoughts, while you're consciously moving away from any of the emotional crap that's blocking your current energy to and desire to move in a very fast-paced way. So this could be a sluggish energy, like I was describing with myself. You really want to do something, but you're feeling really heavy and you don't know why. But it's not like, oh, I feel depressed or this or that. It could possibly be that, but I don't feel that. It just feels like it's like the weather now being extremely humid and heavy, so it's warm but dull and overcast, and that then is has a knock-on effect on your energy levels. So the approaching influence is the 5 of Pentacles here. So here we do feel a sense of rejection. We may have taken action, or somebody took action towards us, and it possibly wasn't what we wanted, or possibly wasn't what they wanted. Some of you may be physically leaving a home here and moving away from a water sign energy. This is the lack mindset, the loss mindset, and within the 5s it's a challenging energy. But overall, this is talking about how we can control our emotions through a more masculine energy, will help in whatever this 5 of Pentacles means for you, in what area, home, work, your one-on-one intimate relationships, your friendships. There is a feeling here of being kind of let down and feeling like the outsider, but it could be for some of you, you're cutting your losses here, even though it's not easy. I know that feeling myself, when you are forced to move on from a situation and you don't really want to, but it's the energy that is telling you now is the time to go and cut those losses. and my hand is firmly on the Eight of Wands energy here. So I feel like this is tap into that energy and get yourself out of this energy as quickly as possible through aligning your masculine emotions. So how others, your inner resource or talent here is the Fool energy. So with the Fool energy, we do have it linked to Uranus and air signs. So it could be an Aquarian person, but this is talking about you trusting in your intuition, in your gut instincts with that Aquarian energy, cutting your losses and cutting the bullshit out of your life. All that, if like you're realizing now what needs to go, and that Uranus transit into Taurus is showing up here. So maybe this is why I was feeling these energies along with my own growth and spiritual growth. I knew the Aries energy was the next reading I was going to do, and it was really not a battle to do the energy, the reading, but to get the physical energy, because I really did have that sluggish feeling all week. So but I'm really excited at the same time. I really want to do lots of things with the channel. I'm watching it grow day by day, and it's so exciting, and I don't have any expectations. I just want to deliver my readings and have trust and faith in the universe. So this is your energy exactly right now, moving forward, looking for new directions, believing in yourself and trusting that inner guidance. So how others are seeing you are the Knight of Swords. So this is air energy again. So this could be the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is I think it's more of the Gemini energy here, and we are moving into Gemini season. So here we have to, people are seeing us as somebody who is coming in, getting their message across and leaving quickly. You could also be gathering some information around somebody or a project, and somebody is seeing that you are, like the Knight of Swords comes in, gathers the communication and leaves very, very quickly, and sometimes in a spy-like energy. And also this is direct communication, delivering those facts that you have realized, and other people are seeing you possibly as passive aggressive at the moment. So this is the Gemini energy that I was feeling. So Aries, this is double talk, not saying what you mean. So other people may be seeing that. However, with this energy now, I would suggest that you mean what you say, and you say what you mean, and your actions then back that up, because swords always look for truth and clarity. So you're speaking your truths here. Your hopes or fears is the Ten of Cups. So here it may be, if you are walking away, you're fearing that you will have that feeling of rejection and you won't get your happily ever after, or that stability and love and romantic relationship that embodies a marriage and the family essence of emotional fulfillment. As a hope, you are exactly that. You are hoping for this. And like, just because something hasn't worked out and you need to cut your losses here, just be trusting your inner guidance with the full energy and knowing that this is your true desire, then you keep moving forward towards that. Your outcome, the Page of Pentacles. So we do have a lot of people showing up here. This could be you coming into the energy of the Page of Pentacles. So here we have a situation where somebody is offering birthing, I wanted to say, but it could be physical birth for some reason. I'm seeing that, so congratulations if you are giving birth, or somebody in your family or your partner is. But this is the idea, or a gift coming towards you, or some sort of tangible resource, being financial, material gift being offered here to you, possibly by an earth sign. Other than that, it's a younger earth sign. It could be also your child giving you a gift or bringing some sort of idea to you. But I do feel more like it's the energy of that mindset, or tangible, the beginning of the tangible manifestation of something that you've desired in a physical sense. And if this is your idea coming into creation, and then you're getting offered a small help towards that. But this is also saying about taking practical planning, in a practical way. And that's what I felt here. Yes, it's with the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands energy. Now here is a message of planning in a practical way to go from A, B, C, D, rather than A to Z to F to I. Do you know, all that kind, that's the energy I'm feeling at the moment. But there is some sort of an offer you're delivering, or somebody else is delivering for you, and possibly this could be you seeking some sort of aid, and now you're getting a message that help is coming through also. So Aries, that is your reading. And now, as I indicated, I will be calling upon the Ascended Masters for additional guidance and insight, and the Tree Magic Oracle deck. So let me just get these Ascended Masters and the Tree Magic. So Ascended Masters, what is the message for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising? Anybody guided to this video or dealing with Aries energy? What is the message? Whoa, fell right onto the floor. So the message we have is teacher, and I'm not even going to try and pronounce this name until I see the breakdown in the book and see if we can pronounce it a little bit better. Sorry, so here we're seeing the third eye here, and that is what you're doing with the Fool energy, following your intuition and gut instincts. So additional insight and guidance for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising from the 19th to the 29th of May 2018. A granted wish, the date tree, and this is a major arcana card here in this deck. This is the deck. There's a heaven and earth suit, and there are 5 tree of life cards. So this is major energy around this time for you. So Aries, I am going to now directly read the message from the book for the teacher. Pronounced Mahakaharaoxy. Okay. So maybe if I can just put it, so forgive me, Ascendant Master, and this is the message. This card is about learning and teaching. You've learned a lot from your experiences and relationships, and now it's time to pass that knowledge along to others. Your current situation is bringing you opportunities for spiritual growth and teaching you some important life lessons. As soon as you understand and accept these lessons, old patterns will drop away and be replaced by wonderful new experiences. Additional meanings for this card. This person or situation is bringing you important life lessons. Ask yourself, what's the blessings that this situation has brought to me? Your life purpose involves teaching. And yes, this is the giving of information, and this may be just being an inexperienced teacher starting on your new journey, and you may have brought an idea out into the 3D, so you've manifested this. So ask yourself, what's the blessings that this situation has brought to me? Your life purpose involves teaching. Forgive a teacher from your past. You are urged to teach others. So this master, who is also known as Master Rakokri, or the Divine Director, is regarded as a great spiritual teacher whose students include Saint Germain. He's very involved with the world government leaders, intuitively guiding them towards peaceful resolutions. Call upon this Ascended Master for help with eccentric learning, spiritual teachings, or efforts towards world peace. So definite beautiful message for you, and you could always screenshot this and call upon this Ascended Master if this message resonates with you. And if you are going on, we are all students and teachers. This planet is a school. It's filled with all divine lessons. Enlightenment discovered through knowledge will free you from doubt. 28. A granted wish. Now this is one of the first Earth. It's the second Earth tree suit. So this is something that takes time. You're manifesting it. your seeds of intentions will come to you in divine timing. Your granted wish will light up your life, symbolized by the date tree, believed to store the heavenly flame that grants wishes. In the same way that spirits support the growth and evolution of the date tree, so will they help your progress. By pushing ahead with your plans, you will find that the time is now ripe for the fruits you have been searching for. These will serve your every need in the same way as dates nourish humans and animals alike. Being symbolic of vegetation, universal life, and immortality, the date tree predicts that you will want for nothing. Heavenly strength is on your